There is a new earphone in town, and this is the BLON HBB Z300. Now, this is a partnership between BLON and Bad Guy Reviews on YouTube. Bad Guy did the tuning of this earphone, and it's this, but at least it's coming with a 10mm silicone diaphragm. It's also going to come with a metal shell made out of zinc alloy case. Then there is this dragon pattern faceplate that's coming with. It's quite nice if we are looking at it, and it's coming in two colors, blue and gold. So this is the two colors you'll be able to get, and it's currently on sale. It's $35. But let's look at what you get, because one thing Bad Guy is good at is tuning earphones generally, because of his preference of his library. He likes good quality bass, very okay mids, and not too harsh treble. So I'm already like I know what I can expect with his products generally these days. So what we have here is the fact that the dude went on to get this particular earphone to be as neutral with a lot of low end as possible, from what the company is saying about this model. And it should be appealing to a vast majority of people, because it's not going to be that very neutral bright set that many companies are just releasing now for their earphones, which to me, I just feel it's a bit annoying. I really like a variety to an extent, because I want to get the best sound possible. So what we have here is that this earphone is built really well. Tuning is good enough, and should be able to play back your library for the most part. And if you look at the graph, because I've seen the graph just shows that there is a bump in the sub bass, at least close to the sub bass. It's bumped up. The mid bass is bumped up. The mids are taken down slightly, and then the extension of the treble isn't overly done, because at least up to 4K you have a smooth transition, but where it peaks high is around the 8K. The graph shows that 8K region all the way up to 10K is peaked a bit. But regardless, this is going to be a fun set. From what I am seeing already, BLON has has been has been successful for a very long time now. Their BLO3 is still the highest selling earphone, at least tri-fi earphone of all time. I've never seen any other earphone sell that much. Even the EDX, KZ EDX never came close to that BLO3 sales. So the company BLON will still be there for a very long time. There is no doubt about it, because they've been able to maintain a strong audience over the years, and I see that continuing for a very long time. The other thing again you get is the cable on the BL. I'm sorry, not the BL. The Z300 has been improved. There is there is a decent cable, at least copper cable, that you get for out of the box for $35. You might not even need to go out to buy another cable, and this is something BLON never used to do. They never used to include decent cables for their earphones. They expected, okay, if you buy their product, you have to run out there and buy yourself a cable or get yourself a better cable. But I think the cable that's coming with this is going to be enough for a lot of people. The only thing that I'm not a fan of is the plug type. Now it's still 2-pin, but it's in a QDC shape. So it's gonna be your choice if you like this type of connector. I'm not always a big fan of QDC connectors, because when they wrap around my ears, they end up giving me a discomfort over time. I prefer regular 2-pin or even MMCX, depending on how well designed the MMCX is. So I'm going to drop details for everyone down in the description where they can purchase it. Subscribe to the channel, like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.